Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a review of 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You, Season 2, Episode 4 review. Now, this episode is dedicated to one girl. One girl added to the mix of Rentarou's harem. Yes, I said it before and I'll say it again. Rentaru is the GOAT of harems. I mean, I had to change. Rentaru is so the GOAT of harems that I literally had to change my YouTube cover. You know the YouTube cover I have with Rentaru dude holding the Infinity Gauntlet, showing him all the harems. Yo, because he's the GOAT, I had to change that into my YouTube channel as like the Infinity Gauntlet of harems. Like he is the freaking GOAT of harems. That's number one. Number two, May. You know, May is one of many girls in the 100 girlfriends. I have her in the top tier. If you would have asked me from S to F, where is she rank among the nonchalants of all the girlfriends Rentaru has? I have her as an A tier going towards S tier girlfriends. If I were to make a tier list, she's there. Now, May is without a doubt one of many great characters with those eyes. You got the Sharingan eyes, you got the Rinnegan eyes, you got the Byakugan eyes, you got the Shinigami eyes, you have the Gyas eyes, you have people with monochrome eyes, you know, all characters with different eyes. But when I look at May's eyes with her rainbow road eyes, it is sparkle. Now, again, this episode is dedicated to May because May is very loyal to all things. The dog of the girlfriend, like loyal with the dog ears and the tail. She is 100% loyal. May is so brolic that she's good with everything, not only with driving but combat skills as well. Like you gotta see this to believe it. So in dedicated this episode, we're gonna go right to it. So let's talk about it in this review. Okay, so last week May was introduced and love at first sight for Rentaru, to a point where May was like, you could do whatever you want with me. Now, Rentaru, as generous as this guy, he's representing us, loyalty and physically. Very loyal, by the way, to get the understanding of this girl. Okay, so Rentaru's actually going on a date with May. Now, May has excellent driving skills. I mean, for her to have her eyes closed like this and able to driving helicopters, driving cars with her eyes closed like this, she is very freaking talented. She's very talented. I mean, maid outfit with eyes closed like this, yeah, very talented as well. Very talented. So Rentaru wants her to have a normal date. Just a regular date. Just a date. So they go to the sakura blossoms, you know, the cherry trees, and all Rentaru is trying to get her to do is be herself. Just be yourself. Don't follow any orders. Don't do any of that. But again, she's the dog, you know. So Rentaru told her to get her that sakura branch that fell off the tree and just give it to her. Again, dog. I like May and her dog ears and tail. She is very freaking loyal. I mean, literally, I can't stress this out. She is freaking gorgeous, by the way. I mean, now, one thing I like about May is this. She's giving you, me, some people the golden ticket. It's like this. It's like she's giving you the golden ticket to literally do whatever you want with her. Think about it. If May was your girlfriend, and she's telling you you could do whatever you want, just give her orders. Do you have any idea just how freaking, like, some things you want to do with her? Make her dress in a swimsuit outfit. We're going to have a swimsuit episode. Make her cook for you if you want to do that stuff. But other, you know, from dirty to dirtiness, I mean, if you want to do it. But my boy Rentaru don't think it like that. My boy Rentaru don't think of that. You see, this is why I like this guy. You see, all the other MCs that got harems, they always think of perverted things to do to the girls, just like Issei from High School DxD. That's that, and I get that part, and I get that. He's one of those guys. I'm looking at Rentaru, and his mindset is not thinking anything perverted to May. Just do something to make her happy. Just do things like don't follow any orders. Just do what you want to do. And that's what the whole first half was about. Having Rentaro to go on a date with May and forcing and allowing May to be herself. That's one. Plus, we got to see her backstory. And like most of these girls have a sad backstory. Like Shizuka. Shizuka had a bad backstory about being shy and her mother. You know, this right here is very sad. I mean, like, you gotta understand her backstory is so sad. I mean, like, parents abuse her. She's in debt. They abandon her in the snow, and then leave it to Hakari's mother to just hook her, just took her under her wing. I mean, the only reason Hakari took her was because she's so cute with those eyes. But still, that's why May is loyal to Hakari, because she saved her life. She saved May's life from all the suffering she went through, and I applaud her for that. Now that May is added to the girlfriends, I like this episode because of the mother bringing up maid outfits, maid episodes. Everybody dressing up as maids. We got fan service, by the way. You know, I like how this episode introduced maids, because this was the whole thing about maids. This is literally a ticket to say new merchandise. We are literally getting new merchandise. Think about it. We're already getting figures. Now we're getting bunny figures. We're also going to get swimsuit figures. Now we're going to get maid figures. And everybody looks so freaking cute. And they did give us that face shot with Hakari, the daughter, showing us our maid outfit, showing that mole underneath her ass, like showing off her mole spot underneath her ass. And I'm like, you know what? Y'all did that on purpose. Y'all did it on purpose. And then what makes it more fan service, more fan service like, was them to have a water gun battle. Wet maid battle, wet maid battle. They did that because they didn't want a wet t-shirt contest. They did that because they don't want a wet t-shirt. So they decided to make a wet maid using super soakers, a super soaker maid battle. And then, you know, it's funny. It's funny because it's like we're defending fan service here. I'm defending fan service because you know why? When they see in a maid outfit, everybody loves it. And then when Rentaro in a butler outfit, that's male fan service. You know what I mean? By male fan service, I'm talking about like when you watch Blue Lock or any other male fan service anime that's showing off guys showing off their hot bodies, all that stuff. That's fan service as well for the ladies. Male fan service for the guys. You know, see them in maid outfits. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So here we go. The water gun battle. Everybody's putting off all the moves. I mean, you got May, you got Haruhi throwing the little bun at Kurumi just to get distracted by the bun. She got distracted by that. You got Shizuka, my girl Shizuka, just going off random water gun shots, and she hit Nano. Yo, that is clever. I love Shizuka. This is why I love Shizuka. Shizuka's the best girl. This is why I cherish this girl with my life. This is why I cherish her. She is the most beautiful girl out of the 100 girlfriends. I'm sorry. Of all the girls from the 100 girlfriends, she's ranked 1. Then after that, you got now she's just blasting off random knockoff Nano, but then she got soaked herself. And I do applaud those fan service shots that we got, especially with Shizuka and Nano doing it. Like when they both got wet, you got that fan service screenshot thing. Now let's leave it up now. Oh, what's her name? Give it a Karine, the tsundere queen herself. She's dodging guns like the little Matrix. You know what I was thinking when that first happened? I was thinking High School of the Dead. And I love this is why I wore my High School of the Dead shirt for this review. Remember that High School of the Dead shot where we're talking anime physics, where the bullet went between Sayuko's boobs and hit the zombie? I was thinking that scene when Karine just did the little Matrix insert the second time, her back was so torn she got shot. And again, it was funny. It was hilarious. The Matrix scene. And then you got Nano and Shizuka. Then you got Nano and Kermit going off Dragon Ball Z thing with water guns. Like literally, those two went off like Goku and Vegeta. Those two went off like Goku and Vegeta. Just going blast, 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 going like Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan, and just going off of Nowhereville. I was laughing at that scene. Oh God. That was funny. And then it was down to the final three. You got the mother and daughter and May at the time. And then you got May. It was so much drama in that last scene where the mother is like, honor yourself. It's one of those classic drama action movies that you see. It's one of those movies where you see the war person got the gun pointing back at the head. He's like, take care of yourself. Shot herself. Yo, that was so funny. But then leave it to May to finish off the last battle. Went to hug and then, but she lost too because she got soaked in Haru's wet maid outfit. So because of that, everybody lost. But so now that everybody lost, they still won. Kentarou loves everybody. They're part of the family. So when Kentarou hugged all the girls, he got wet too. And yeah, a little fan service vibe for all the guys. For all the other people who enjoy fan service. This is the moment you get to see Kentarou all wet, like, and then all the girls freaking out, like, ah! See that. Now, I do applaud the ending credits. I like the ending now because the ending add May to it. If you go back to all the endings, May wasn't involved in the credits, but now we get to see May in the ending credits, which is good, which is nice to see. Also, leave it to Hari, leave it to the mother. Just like, hey, we still got minutes of screen time left. Let me just cozy you. Let me just hug you. And that's how it is. So overall, though, this was an amazing episode. Amazing, funny episode. I mean, this is an entire episode dedicated to Maid and maids galore. This was an entire Maid anime made for us and made for you. Plus, I realized May's birthday is May 10th, so for birthdays in May, that makes sense, a pun for that. But again, this was a fantastic episode with a little bit of drama, a little bit of funniness, romance, harem. Now that May's added to the mix, who's safe to say we got, well, his harem is growing, and I applaud him for that. We got 2 more girlfriends go around, and I can't wait. Also, I want to make a note. As y'all watch this episode, when May went back to the house, there was another maid. Trust me when I say this. I'm not going to spoil. Trust me when I say this. She's going to be added. I don't want to bring that. I hate to spoil it, but you already know the writing's on the wall just by that new character showing. But that's in my case. But thank you for watching my review of this episode. I look forward for next week, and I'm sure you will.